Okay, yeah, everyone, we're back to Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. Um, I just realized I hadn't really talked about this before, and I have also completely forgotten to talk about this. um, so, I think this is the first game in the mainline Final Fantasy series where they tried to get away from the old summons to sort of show that they were constantly evolving kind of a thing. So instead of summons like Ifrit, Shiva, Bahamut, and the like, we would instead have vehicles in this game named after the old summons, and they would, well, most of them end up destroyed. Spoiler alert, that is more or less what's going to happen to the Leviathan, but there are some, you know, developments on the way to that event, so I wouldn't say that is a very big spoiler. I kind of felt sort of disoriented with the whole new summons things. I mean, Ifrit and Shiva, you kind of know who they are, and Bahamut, I mean, you get Bahamut, you're kind of set. You can do big damage, and yeah. But in this game, the experts we get, they're just not like that. I mean, fair enough, they can deliver one hell of a big punch when they get their big juju meter up. But when I tried to use them in the way I used to use summons in, say, Final Fantasy VII for, well, big damage in a clutch moment, I just ended up dead and nothing happened, and yeah, big game over, big sad. I don't know, maybe I'll find a better way to use summons in this playthrough, but well, that remains to be seen. Okay, you go and yoink from Judge Ghis and dispel maybe? No. No dispel. Yeah. No, just for the fun of it. Okay. And of course he's immune. That makes sense. Oh. Oh. I didn't even have time to set Ash's Gambit on. Oh well. You've been unmasked, sir.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Don't look a gift airship in the mouth, son.
Can't we go faster? Not yet. Has gone too fast. I just noticed.
And they won't notice that your transponder is not sending out what it should be. What? I'm a big nerd.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Aww. Penelope. Your face.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Oh. No explosions? I guess I must be remembering things wrong. I'll just rename the video before I forget, and... I think we can do a few things now. Yes, that reminds me. I should say I needs to be set to on. Such a pain to play this game, right? Okay, I think I'll set up something with Penello later on. Okay, so our goal is to Ondor. Okay? We shall save our game and do exactly that, I think. Can I just go and check whether there are any hunts to unlock, though? These areas really are big. That didn't give me much money at all. Press Bolero. That would be an upgrade for Penello. Not a very sensible upgrade, I suppose. Yeah. That was probably not very smart of me. And the thing is over this way. Oh. here we are. No new bills posted. Okay, just gotta check. I don't have anything in process, right? Well, there's that. Done and dusted. Oh, I unlocked the number 2 entry there. Speaking of marks. Oof. Yeah. Okay, we don't have to mess with that right now. Let's just get to Ondor and to the next cutscene.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Busherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Busherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltia Sanbra Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Random voice synthesis.
With the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelope.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Okay, so I guess we're escaping a banquet. As you do. That's a ridiculous house, or oh, sorry, building thing, palace.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Sect, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord,
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
the Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
This is a real pretty game. I don't know if you noticed yet. Oh, so we're back here all of a sudden? Oh, neat feature.
this come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in Yumps from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So, sky stones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hook the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
I'm with Ash in this case. That sort of thing does not tend to entertain me. The Western Divide. Huh. Well, it seems like we could go back to Rabanastre from here. Can only do that and check on any, well, marks and the like, just to unlock them, of course. Nukai Sand. Would be bad to bring a few of these, and as I remember, we'll be needing that as well. So now I can't buy Poach or Horology. Oh. Right. Right. Yeah, don't get killed out there. Very bad for business. Looks very bad on his report too, I guess. You know, this episode is getting kind of long, so I think I will actually teleport back to Rabanastre and see if I can unlock any new hunt or collect any rewards for past bosses, and I don't know. I will get back later when I have I don't know, done stuff and am ready to proceed with the story. Okay, so we're going on that adventure. Right, I'm remembering things out of order, it seems. Anyway. First we go here, then we go here. Seems kind of cruel to pick this option, but I think that is the correct one. Sort of. Well, what the game wants you to pick to complete the side quest anyway. Okay. Ooh, okay, so you can change license boards. That is... Huh. I thought that was permanent. Well, there you go. I learned something new about this game today. Someone's gotta be a Bushi at some point, right? Okay, so let's see if we have anything new at all to do. Or if we should just end the episode and call it a day. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Out on the Jensa Sand Sea. Right. Okay, well, I'll just go and get that hunt started, and we'll have some sort of entertainment going through the next part of the adventure. I would assume, anyway. Okay, and in here we have... Oh. An Imperial nerd. Huh. Yeah, I do kind of remember that one of the quests had a an Imperial source, but huh, didn't think it was one of the early ones. A personal favor to an Imperial soldier? Does that really sound like something Vaughn would do? Well. It is a good source of license points, so I guess. But that, as they say, is that. I will find me a save point, sort out Penello's gambits, and then we shall call it a day. Oh wait, wasn't it? No, we go this way. Okay. Yeah. See you in the next episode. I do have a sense of direction, I promise.